A woman casually snapped a photo, swapped out the background, edited it to look like a vacation pic, and posted it on social media. The next morning, Gwen woke up to an explosion of notifications. Her follower count was skyrocketing. At first, she assumed it was because the photo was just that stunning. Then she saw the news: a terrorist attack in Paris, at least 50 dead, the suspect still on the loose, with only a faceless surveillance photo left behind. That's when it hit her. The fake location she'd tagged was right at the blast site. Fans flooded her comments, worried sick about her safety. Her parents called in a panic. But if she came clean now, the internet would tear her apart. So Gwen decided to make the lie real. She posted an update saying she was fine and thanking everyone for their concern. Then she packed her bags and rushed to the airport, pretending she'd just gotten off a flight. The place was swarming with reporters. Gwen slipped into the crowd, kept her head down, ran her fingers through her hair, and put on a traumatized act. Her parents rushed over and embraced her in tears. Reporters shoved cameras in her face, and Gwen, ever aware of her angles, instinctively turned to show her best side. Her safe return home was treated like a royal event. The airport photos alone earned her thousands of new followers, and even the company that had been about to fire her suddenly sang her praises. Gwen, who had always been a nobody, was now everyone's favorite influencer. To keep up the act, she decided to write a post about the attack. But the problem was, she hadn't actually been there. Anything she wrote would sound fake. Then she remembered there was a survivor support group in town, where people who'd been through traumatic events gathered to find comfort in each other. Gwen figured she'd go there for inspiration, but after listening for a while, she gave up. It was all just negativity. She wasn't looking for sob stories, she needed something uplifting. Just as she was about to leave, she noticed Anna, who seemed like exactly what she was looking for. Gwen approached her with a warm smile and added her as a friend. Back home, she dove into Anna's blog. Turns out, Anna was a major influencer and a survivor of a school shooting. She'd become an anti-gun activist and regularly gave speeches across the country. Gwen's eyes lit up. Anna's inspiring content was exactly what she needed. The next day, she couldn't wait to meet up with her. Anna, genuinely kind, assumed Gwen was still struggling to cope with the attack. She took Gwen out to relax, shared her own experiences, and even gave her writing tips. Gwen listened intently. The moment she got home, she posted a blog saying she wasn't doing well. The topic instantly resonated with other victims. They poured into her comments, sharing their own pain. And all those tears? They became fuel for Gwen's follower count. Soon, her post shot up the trending charts. Her friends threw her a celebration party. She was more admired than royalty now. Gwen had reached the peak of her life, but her nightmare was just beginning. One night, she dreamed she really had gone to Paris. When she turned around, the terrorist was staring right at her. Then one day on the subway, she felt like she was being followed. The stalker had that same familiar presence. The lights flickered, and he vanished into thin air. Gwen couldn't tell if it was a hallucination or reality, or maybe karma was finally catching up with her.